Hi guys, you're welcome back. It's building your brand with Tapios Beat Vibes. So in this video, I want to talk about how to differentiate your sound or how to differentiate yourself from other artists. You know, when the whole market is saturated, what do you do? Or what do you see business do? What they do is create another niche for themselves in the market. They create another product or create a kind of services that other people are not rendering, what other products are not doing presently. So they do a market evaluation and then they bring out new different things. So that is what I want to talk about, because you know, with the increase in demand of Afrobeat outside Nigeria, and you see our top artists going out for concerts, you know, every one of them you want to mention, they are now, you know, going out there, and you know, we don't see things like industry night and all that like that, you know, because of the increase in outside performance now. So I just want to talk about briefly three things in this video. I'm going to expatiate more in another video. So number one of the things that you are going to need to do as an artist, as an upcoming artist who wants to penetrate into a particular industry, is that number one, you need to master your own voice. When I talk about that, I'm talking about you knowing your texture, knowing what genre of music your texture fits. So you can't just say because it is Afro, yes, your voice doesn't fit every other genre, right? So when you hear Burna Boy, you know his type of genre, you know Afro, but it's not just Afro like every other person will do their own, right? So I'm talking about you knowing your texture, you knowing the type of genre that your voice can fit in. The number two thing that I'm going to talk about is number two. You must discover your message, right? I mean, if you check the old artists, your own favorite artists, every one of them, they have something they are talking about. Whatever it is they choose to sing about, that is their own unique message, because your own unique message will determine your own unique audience, right? Just like you cannot sell gbegiri and amala to them in Igbo land. Why? It is Yoruba food. If you don't know what gbegiri and amala means in this video, maybe you're watching from outside, it's an African delicacy, right? So the third thing is that you need to carefully discover your sound. And your sound I'm talking about your sound like, if you work with a producer now, you know there are some kind of beats that when you hear it, you say this is Omale type of beats. When you hear this, you say this is Wheezy. When you hear this, you say this is Burna Boy. This is Tubaba. This is, you know, every one of them have their own unique kind of sound, unique type of sound that, you know, a producer can now reproduce, right? So every one of them, they have their own unique sound. That's what I'm talking about. You need to, you know, master your voice, so that you don't, and also you need to know your key. You may need to work closely with a producer. Maybe you may want to work with me. Send me DM on Instagram, Tapios Beat Vibes, or you send me mail, tapios@gmail.com. I'm going to respond to you. We can work together. Also, you need to master your voice. You need to discover your unique message, and you also need to carefully discover your own sound. And that is part of your own artist development stage, right? So it's part of your own artist development stage. It can take you 6 months, it can take you 1 year, it can take you 2 years before you fully discover yourself. And that is how you can create a different niche for yourself, so that when people hear your own sound, they know, oh, you are unique, you are different from Tenny, you are different from Davido, you are different from this person. I'll see you in the next video. It's Tapios Beat Vibes. Click the subscription button, subscribe, share this video, and turn on the notification bell. Thank you.